Why and how a litter of kittens can have multiple fathers. Cats have fascinated humans for thousands of years, not only because of their charm and independence, but also because of their complex and sometimes surprising reproductive biology. One of the lesser-known, but scientifically documented phenomena in feline reproduction is that a single litter of kittens can have multiple fathers. This occurrence, known as heteropaternal superfecundation, is not uncommon among domestic cats, particularly in free-roaming or unspayed females. To understand why and how this happens, it is important to examine feline reproductive anatomy, mating behavior, and evolutionary advantages. Feline reproductive biology: female cats are induced ovulators, which means that they do not release eggs on a fixed cycle like humans. Instead, ovulation occurs as a result of copulation. When a female cat mates, stimulation triggers the release of eggs from her ovaries. Multiple eggs can be released within a short window of time, usually between 24 and 48 hours, but sometimes over several days. Male cats, on the other hand, produce abundant and viable sperm, which can survive in the female's reproductive tract for several days after mating. This combination, multiple eggs being released and sperm remaining viable for an extended period, sets the stage for kittens in a single litter to have different fathers. Mating behavior in cats: female cats in heat or estrus are highly receptive to mating and will often mate with multiple males during their fertile period. This is particularly true of unspayed outdoor cats, where multiple tomcats may compete for access to a single female. Unlike some species that form pair bonds, cats are non-monogamous breeders. A female in estrus may mate numerous times over several days, sometimes with different males in rapid succession. Each mating can potentially fertilize one or more eggs. Because of this, it is entirely possible and quite common for a litter to contain half-siblings, each sharing the same mother but having different fathers. The process of multiple paternity. The mechanism that allows for multiple fathers in a single litter is straightforward: mating with multiple males. During her estrus, a female cat may accept multiple suitors, sometimes in a single day. Induced ovulation. Each act of mating stimulates egg release. If she mates with several males over a short period, she may release several eggs, each capable of being fertilized by different sperm. Sperm longevity. Sperm from earlier matings may remain viable in her reproductive tract for days. This means that even if another male mates with her later, his sperm may fertilize eggs released after his mating. Fertilization. Eggs, fertilized by sperm from different males, develop simultaneously in the uterus. When the litter is born, kittens may display a range of coat colors, patterns, and physical traits inherited from their various fathers. Evolutionary and survival advantages. From an evolutionary standpoint, the ability for a litter to have multiple fathers offers several advantages. Genetic diversity. A litter with multiple fathers contains a wider pool of genetic traits. This increases the chances that some kittens will be well suited for survival in their environment. Reproductive insurance. By mating with several males, the female increases the likelihood that her eggs will be fertilized, ensuring reproductive success. Reduced infanticide risk. In species where males may harm offspring that are not theirs, multiple paternity can serve as a protective strategy. If several males believe they might be the father, they are less likely to harm the kittens. Social and territorial balance. In feral colonies, multiple paternity can help distribute paternal investment and reduce aggression between males, since several toms may tolerate the presence of kittens that could be their own. Recognizing multiple fathers in a litter. For cat owners, the presence of multiple fathers is often most obvious in the appearance of the kittens. A single litter may include kittens of distinctly different coat colors, patterns, or even body shapes. For instance, one kitten may be a solid black shorthair, another a tabby with long fur, and another an orange or calico. While genetics in cats are complex, such striking differences often indicate that the kittens have different fathers. In some cases, DNA testing can confirm multiple paternity. Breeders sometimes use genetic testing to trace lineage, and these tests often reveal that not all kittens in a litter share the same sire. Conclusion. The phenomenon of multiple fathers in a single litter of kittens is a natural result of the cat's reproductive biology and mating behavior. Induced ovulation, prolonged sperm viability, and the tendency of females to mate with multiple males all contribute to the likelihood of heteropaternal superfecundation. Far from being a mere curiosity, this reproductive strategy benefits cats by enhancing genetic diversity, improving reproductive success, and ensuring survival in the wild. For cat owners and enthusiasts, It explains the delightful variety often seen in a litter of kittens, each tiny life, a unique combination of traits, sometimes with different fathers, but all sharing the same resilient feline spirit.